Hello everyone, welcome to a Paper Flourish craft video. My name is Julie. Well, I probably don't need to say any more. We could probably stop the video right there because look at what is in front of you right now. These beautiful products have arrived today in store at Paper Flourish. And they are now available in store and also online, paperflourish.com.au. We have seen these products being used by Tracy and the design team at Lavinia for some time now. Finally, we've been able to bring them into store. So today we've had arrive in the journaling stickers, the round ones. Look at these. Not only for journals, I'll be putting these on cards. Beautiful, beautiful stickers. We also have the sentiment stickers. These are amazing. The most gorgeous range of sentiments. Live in the moment, joy and laughter, lovely lady, brave and loved, fairy wishes and angel kisses, just to mention a few. So beautiful. Again, great to put on your cards, add to journaling. Really useful stickers. The sticker stencils have arrived. So, and I'm not using these today in a video, but keep a watch out because I will be using these in videos over the next couple of weeks as well. Starting to bring in all of these lovely products, but there's 4 in a pack. You've got the bird, the heart, the leaf, and another bird. There we go. So we got the birds facing either way. And then of course they're cut. So you've got the inside sticker and the outside one. So you will have seen these on the Lavinia videos, but I'll be bringing them into videos shortly. We have also had the metallic gilding flakes have arrived. I've got glamour here. Not much you can see it. It's got some blues, some gold, copper. Oh, lovely, lovely range of gilding flakes. The other one that has arrived is jewel. I don't have that here with me, but that is a really lovely mix of colours as well. So they're available. Now, these are not a Lavinia product, but Lavinia has been using them lately in their videos, and we now have these in store as well. Metallic Gilding Polish. They're a creative expressions product. And I've got a couple of them here, and I will be using these in a moment in a card. So I want to show you how to use these beautiful products. This one here, lovely green colour, is called Fern, and I will be using that one shortly. I'll also be using this one here, which is called Ocean Teal. Just lost the sponge. Pop that back in. Really pretty blue. And the way these shine, and they're so easy to work with. This little beauty is called Mint. Very pretty colour. And the other one that I seem to have all greens and blues at the moment. This one is called Lime Burst. It's pretty nice too, isn't it? This is a small selection of the colours we now have in store and online. So if you're able to pop in, have a look at them, or hop online. But there's pretty pinks, purples, whole range of colours. There's a nice bronzy one as well. So really nice colours. So it's all been happening at Paper Flourish at very exciting times. We knew the delivery was coming today, so I was just a little bit impatient waiting for it, but it did arrive and we've got it processed through as quick as possible so it's available for you. Okay, so what are we going to use today? I'm going to do a card. As you know, we've been doing our Lavinia Male cards, so I've decided I'm going to use the metallic gilding polishes to make a mail card in our series. So I'm not going to use the sticker stencils today. We'll save them for another day. I am going to use the sentiment sticker, I think. But I'll pop them to the side for the moment. We'll bring those back shortly. So metallic gilding polish, very different to using your other inks. If you try and stamp your images with VersaFine Clear Nocturne, which we normally do with Lavinia, it will not work. This ink will not dry on metallic gilding polish. Okay, it'll stay wet. It's actually quite hard to stamp with it. It's a pigment ink. So to get your stamps to dry on the card, you need to use Archival ink, and this is the Ranger Jet Black, and it will stamp the stamps really well, but the difference is that the ink will dry. So I'll keep that close by. I'll pop the metallic flakes. Again, I'm not going to use those today, but I will bring them into cards shortly to show you how to use them. So I'm going to use Fern and I'm going to use Ocean Teal. I think I'm going to go with a nice big card today. So I've picked up the pack of DL Lavinia White Multifarious cardstock, and I'm going to use a piece of that. So let's bring that out. All right, we're just going to get some scrap paper here. It's a nice big card because I'm going to use a nice big stamp on this card. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to colour the background in this lovely green. So this is the Fern. In these polishes, there is a sponge on the top. As you can see, I've had a go with it already. You open it up and it's like a thick mousse, this stuff. Absolutely beautiful. As you can see, I'm using my Lavinia matte and I'm going to just sort of get the mousse, I don't know what I'm trying to say here, get the mousse happening on the side, and then you'll find you'll be able to wipe it straight off these mats. Everything wipes off these Lavinia craft mats. So I'm going to pick up a little bit of the mousse. See, it's like a real thick, gooey, but you can see the metallic shine there straight away. So I've got a little bit on my sponge. Hoping you can see this. I'll move that over a little bit. And I'm just going to pop it down. There's a Murphy cat hair there. Murphy is around. Not sure where he's gone at the moment. See if he makes an appearance. And I'm just going to move that around. I've seen Emma Jo do this on her video for Lavinia and it works really well. And all I'm going to do is, so I've got a fair bit of ink on there. I'm just going to work a circular motion here. I just want to do the whole card in green. Pick up a bit more of that. Make my way down the card. Probably saying, Julie, you could have picked a smaller card. This will take you forever, but it won't. Very, very quick and easy. These polishes dry. I'm just going to pick up a bit more. These polishes dry really fast. I made a card before and I did actually dry it with the heat tool, but I probably didn't need to. They dry really, really quickly. How easy is this for a background? Again, I'll be playing with these in lots of different ways in videos. They look fantastic on an embossed piece of cardstock. So using an embossing folder so you get the raised image. And they look brilliant. You can run it over and catch the top, the raised area. Absolutely beautiful. We've had these polishes, the opal polishes, in for a long time at Paper Flourish. But the metallic ones, they're new in store. And we got them in. We saw Lavinia using them. So we thought, we're going to give these a go as well. And I'm glad we did because they're so pretty. So I've covered the whole thing there in the green. I'm going to pick it up. Can you see the metallic? The shine on that is amazing. I'm not worrying about too much getting it all nice and smooth and even because I'm going to do something else to it in a minute. Now, Emma Jo from Lavinia, I think, will be proud of me right now. I'm just wiping that off. See how easy it comes off the Lavinia mat? No problem at all. And what she always does is she gets her water bottle and she does one spray. I'm going to do this to the side. One spray on the sponge. She does another spray in the pot to keep it all moist. Sponge goes back in the lid. Screw that on. And that one's all set to go. A little bit of water on the card there. Now I'm just going to give this a quick, mind you, it's actually, no, I don't think I need to. It's already dry. Look at that. Completely dry. I don't need to do any, dry it with the heat tool. Now I've decided to do a stenciling over the top. And I've got the Lavinia stencil, and this is the block print stencil. I'm going to place this over the top. Oh, it doesn't quite fit, but that's okay. We'll make it work. All right, maybe I'll do a little bit, I might do it in the middle. And this time I'm going to use Ocean Teal. Same thing, it's got the sponge in the top. Let's open up the container. Again, look at that colour. Look at the shine on that. A pretty blue, just like the ocean, isn't it? Pick up a bit, let's work it on the side. Okay, now I don't want to have too much on the sponge. Let's take a little bit off. And this time what I'm going to do is I just want to stencil. Now I found circling, oh, it sort of works. That's okay. But I did sort of found when I did it earlier and tried this out, up and down seemed to work better. But I just want to get a stenciled image using the blue. I don't want to go too thick. Any guesses what type of card I might just be making? It might have something to do with the sea. You never know. But again, here's a card for the gentleman. Okay, so I just played around with the blue there, stenciled it through. This wipes off nice and easy off the stencil, just with a baby wipe. So I'm just going to quickly do that on the side. You can see that's come off, no problem at all. Here we go. So what do we do, Emma Jo? Or before we do the little squirt, I think I might get a little bit of the blue, run it around, and I might do a little bit top and bottom. See, I've got that stenciling in the middle, so I might do a little bit of blending on the bottom here. That looks quite nice with the blue for those areas where the stencil didn't quite reach. How easy is this? Look at that. Look at that cool background. Okay, so here we go. Squirt on the sponge, squirt in the pot. Let's pop Ocean Teal away. Again, that's already pretty dry, but because I'm about to do my stamping, I think I might just give it a quick blast with the heat tool just to make sure it's all nice and dry. There we are, the blue's completely gone there off the mat. This is fun, isn't it? Woohoo! All right, so there's our beautiful background. I'm just going to give it a quick dry with the heat tool. That'll do. So it's already pretty dry. Isn't that pretty? Can you see the sheen, the metallic, the stenciling? All right, I'm going to use my stamp press because I've got a fairly big stamp I'm bringing in today. So let's pop the card. Now, any guesses what stamp I'm going to put on the card? I think it has to be Jalandhar, our jellyfish. All right, I have no idea. Hopefully I've said the name right. Now, so I'm going to bring this in. Beautiful big stamp. Here's our jellyfish. Let's position Jalandhar on the card. I'm going to pop it right there in the middle of the stenciling. So here's where, so to stamp, we need to use black Archival, okay, for this to dry, for the ink to dry on the card. So your black Archival Ranger, I recently re-inked this, so it should be nice and inky. Main thing with this is use an Archival stamp cleaner to get the ink off your stamp. You need a pretty strong cleaner. Managed to get ink everywhere, haven't I? Well done. Okay, so that's inked up nicely. Let's bring it over and stamp it on the card. Stamp. Pick it up. That's done pretty well. Will I do it? I might just ink it up one more time, make it a little bit stronger. Great stamp, this one. There we go, that's better. Now we've got a really nice strong image. It's stamped, no problem at all on there. Let's pop the stamp press to the side. Now my stamp pad is pretty inky, and if you look at it and go, oh, it could be just a little bit wet, all you need to do is grab your heat tool, give it a dry. But the difference is if you did this with the pigment ink, it would not work. It would still be wet. It'll sit there on top of the metallic. So a little bit up here. There we go. That now is completely dry. You can see I can go over it. It's not coming off at all. And you can still see every little detail of that incredible stamp. All right, so you could put some other stamps on here. You could do seaweed. You could do some other fish. I kind of like it though with just the jellyfish. I kind of like it like that. But I think what it needs is a sentiment. So let's have a look at these gorgeous Lavinia sentiment sheets and find something to go on this card. I might even stamp maybe you could stamp a happy birthday or something on here with the Archival ink. Now let's have a look. Moments like these, probably not. Good times ahead, inspiration. Oh, I like brave and loved, I think. No, I'm going to go with this one. Live in the moment. Just peel it off. How easy is this? The green will look quite nice on here. Live in the moment. There we are. How easy is that? Let's stick it on, but don't they look great? And it works really, really well. The colours and everything tone in nice. So that's my Lavinia Male card. I might play around, maybe put, I don't know, thinking, or maybe I might just chop it off a little bit so it's not quite so high at the top. It looks a little bit lost at the top, doesn't it? And I will have this card in store. If you're in store, come and have a look at it so you can have a close look at these gorgeous polishes. But easy Lavinia Male card, this time using the metallic gilding polishes. Thank you so much for watching. Have fun playing with all these beautiful new products that we've got in store, and I'll be back again soon with a lot more videos. Thank you so much. Bye bye.